Hello and welcome to Sportsweek. I'm Sam Sheard. Coming up on today's show, Basingstoke Town in FA Trophy action against Hampton and Richmond, and Eastleigh manager Richard Hill on Michael Green, the club's Player of the Month for October.
He needs to step up now, take a little bit more responsibility than he probably has done previously. And it's a big season for him, and up to date he's doing fantastic.
But first, A.F.C. Totton welcomed Hitchin Town to the Testwood Stadium on Saturday. The home side hadn't won a game since August going into this encounter, whilst the visitors were yet to win away. Thomas Baxter saw the action.
Following his side's 5-0 defeat to Frome Town on Tuesday, Totton manager Steve Riley said that his players owed the fans a performance against Hitchin Town. But it was the visitors who started the brightest. Simon Martin put his name on the score sheet after Joe McCormack failed to hold on to Lewis Rolfe's initial shot. Shortly after, Craig Noon's corner was flicked on by Simon Martin for Dan Webb, but his header drifted over. 3 minutes later, Hitchin doubled their lead. Kim Forsyth took advantage of another Joe McCormack error to score in his debut following a move from Ardsley Town. McCormack's goalkeeping nightmare almost continued when he spilled Callum Donnelly's shot into the path of Matt Lynch, but the keeper managed to prevent a third goal from going in. On 22 minutes, Stuart Pearson effectively ended Tottenham's hopes of winning their first game since August when he headed in Michael Noon's free kick. Jamal Branca's free kick was not cleared away properly, and Alex Moth had the chance to get his team back into the game, but he wasted the opportunity. Things did not get any better for Totton in the second half. The home side failed to clear a corner, and Hitchin centre-back Dan Webb was on hand to score his third goal in as many league games. In stoppage time, Hitchin captain Callum Donnelly capped off a superb victory with a composed finish to condemn Totton to their second successive 5-0 defeat and give his side their first away win of the season. Thomas Baxter, Winchester News Online.
Basingstoke Town were in action in the FA Trophy third qualifying round on Saturday. The hosts, who have won their last 4 games without conceding a goal, faced a Hampton and Richmond side without a clean sheet in 5. Drew Richardson was at the Camro Stadium.
Basingstoke Town kicked off their FA Trophy campaign against Isthmian Premier League side Hampton and Richmond. The home side took the lead when Adam Green's ferocious shot found the back of the net. Green's first goal of the season took a big deflection before going in. But Hampton and Richmond responded well, and 5 minutes later, Dan Thompson met a Tommy Brewer cross with a glancing header to level the game. The goal means the side have now scored in each of their last 9 games. The away side almost took the lead when Joe Turner was given room to run at the Basingstoke defence, but his shot flew over the bar. Basingstoke retook the lead just before the break, and Manny Williams put the tie to bed soon after the restart with a header from 6 yards out. The striker has now scored 6 goals this season. The away side were almost back in the game late on, but James Simmons' attempted chip did not do enough to catch Basingstoke goalkeeper Lewis Wells off guard. Basingstoke saw out the remainder of the game, and in the last minute, substitute Jordis Holder-Spooner found the post come between him and his first goal of the season. It's now 5 wins in a row for Basingstoke, who will face Havant and Waterlooville in the next round. Drew Richardson, Winchester News Online.
And finally, Eastleigh's Michael Green received the club's Player of the Month award for October last week. Laura Allen spoke to the player about winning the award, and also to the manager, Richard Hill, about the season ahead.
Defender Michael Green was pleased to win Player of the Month award, but was modest about his achievement.
Yeah, it's good to win Player of the Month, but obviously it's a team game and you can't win it without the rest of your teammates, so I've got to thank them for helping me win it. So hopefully we can win the league this season and then go up to the next league and do well in that one. So I can't wait. I just want us to keep doing well, stay at the top, and if we stay out there and do well, it's an enjoyable season. So. It's got to help you with confidence. Like, if people are voting for you and think you're playing well, then obviously you must be doing something right. So.
Eastleigh manager Richard Hill was full of praise for the left-back.
He's done very well. He's had a good month. Probably just reward for him, and he's trained very well and he's played very well. So, you know, you're voted by the supporters. So if you don't play well, you're not going to get it. Rightly so. Yeah, I think there's been a couple of times when he's probably been closer to winning it than he has been. But on this occasion, they've. You know, I don't get a vote, so it's not really for me to say, is it? You know, so without me taking anything away from Michael Green, then you know the supporters have voted for that, and it's their choice. I said to Michael at the start of the season, it's been a big. This is going to be a big season for him. You know, he's 24 years old now, and he's no longer the youngest in the team like he used to be, and he needs to. Step up now, take a little bit more responsibility than he probably has done previously, and it's a big season for him, and up to date he's doing fantastic. We work hard, we do our own work on our opposition, and hopefully the plans we put into place come to fruition and we get 3 points. Sometimes they do, sometimes we don't. With regards to making any speculation or any how we're going to do with the rest of the season. If I was sure of that, then I'd go and have 6 numbers tomorrow night and probably move on to living on a beach for the rest of my life.
That's all from this week's Sportsweek. But for more award-winning news and sport, go to winol.co.uk. Goodbye.